In 1992, AmeriCredit Financial Services Incorporated opened its doors in Fort Worth.
I started with the company at the very beginning. Actually, before AmeriCredit was formed, I joined the company in May of 1990. AmeriCredit, of course, didn't come into existence until about 2 years after that.
The company established its headquarters at Burnett Plaza in downtown Fort Worth.
It was a young company, a lot of enthusiasm, excitement about growth. We were relatively new into the non-prime market, but one word was enthusiasm.
Well, the culture was, it was almost entrepreneurial. It was a startup. Everybody had to pitch in and roll up their sleeves and do whatever they could to advance the company.
The company experienced great success in the late 1990s and early 2000s.
It was a very exciting time, and I worked with Dan and others on some very innovative funding transactions for the business that were really first of their kind.
We had started a relationship with General Motors back in 2009, and as they got to know us better and saw our capabilities and what we could do, and the leadership team, and knowing how we survived the Great Recession, they thought it was a good match, and so did we.
And on October 1st, 2010, AmeriCredit was acquired and GM Financial was born.
Another reason that GM chose us is I think they recognized we had a very compelling culture, that we had come through a very difficult part in the company's history. We were very proud of our business, and I think that reflected through as well.
By 2017, the company had fully evolved into GM's global captive finance company, serving more than 16,000 dealers in more than 20 countries with $85 billion in assets.
What I'm most excited about is just getting to the next milestone. Having a company that has $100 billion of assets is amazing. That's a level that not many companies get to. And it's all driven by our people and what they've achieved.
One of the things that's been so important to our growth is Fort Worth really creating an environment where people want to be. A lot of people want to move to this area. It's a great quality of life. We're really proud to be a part of the Fort Worth community.
It's allowed us to really expand our community outreach and do many more things with the communities where we live and work, really in Fort Worth and beyond, as part of the GM family, and expose everyone to the great things that GM Financial and GM bring to their communities.
Having grown to more than 4,500 team members in North Texas and more than 9,500 worldwide, the company culture and people and commitment to the community continue to set it apart.
We hope that we present all these different opportunities for employees to really get involved and really become GM Financial from day one. And that's everything from the Diversity and Inclusion Council. There are numerous volunteer opportunities for them to fit in. But hopefully, through one of these avenues, they feel like a sense of belonging here.
Last year, GM Financial and its team members contributed over $1 million to a variety of charitable organizations in North Texas. We think being a good community partner is not only good for our employees, but it's great for our business as well.
GM Financial would like to thank our friends and neighbors in Fort Worth for 25 great years.